Hello guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is about a guy on an airplane creating havoc and calling passenger and other people all kind of names, and we're gonna find out what he says and then if it's right or not. We are the judge. Here's the video.
You see how most of the people are white here? I'm trying to get to my home country and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country.
A belligerent man on an international flight about to take off is continuously starting arguments with everyone on the plane.
I don't like drama.
So first of all, the way everybody laughed, that's an answer itself because he creating a drama himself.
While officers hurry to the plane, the captain confronts the suspect to kick him off, but he doesn't back down.
And I don't have to get off. See how it is? See how it works? That's fine. You see how it works? I know how it works. Yeah. So that's how it works. That's how it works. You show me this much hate against one individual human, I will universally, karmically mess you up.
He's definitely emotionally disturbed and trying to get to whatever he's doing, but at the same time, majority of the people are getting, suffocated in there.
So show me the badge if you want me off. No, you have to show me the name. Oh, you're lying then. So I can sit right back there.
Do you have a bag you want to grab or anything before you go off?
Don't attack me with two individuals against one. I'll see about it with you.
With what?
You as a human, and it's because I'm sitting down and I'm lower than you. Because I'm sitting down in the air. Because I'm sitting down lower. You want to be a tough guy, bro?
Just get off of me.
I'm moving. Hey, you know what and stuff? No, it's all you're all teaming up. You see how most of the people are white here? Yeah. So you were like,
You're gonna walk the plane, Jesus God.
I'm trying to get to my home country, and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country.
Another passenger who's sick of the man, as well as a flight attendant, now approach him to attempt to get him off the plane.
Go up to the front.
So he's emotionally disturbed, and at the same time, he might be on to something.
Come on.
Hold on, let me
These are the big guys.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's go.
No, we're not gonna fight. We're gonna go here.
Hey, I didn't get in your face.
Daniel,
You told me to get out.
311.
I have a ticket. Yeah, I have a ticket.
Let's go.
Go ahead. No, cuz.
Hey, he's
Hey,
gonna
you
go.
talk to me first.
311.
Definitely a big chaos coming up.
You took me first.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. 311. Police emergency. 311. Whoa. Hey. Right now.
You got it, cuz? You got it?
All right, guys.
Now put your hands down and don't touch anybody. Put your hands down and don't touch anybody.
Please don't search.
So am I.
So in this situation, you can't really do anything, but you want to just make sure that you don't risk his life. But right now, everything.
Walk! Turn around and walk!
Let's go.
Turn around and walk!
Thank you, guys.
Turn around and walk! Walk!
I need airport
So am I. Walk!
I need airport
Walk! Let's go. Walk!
Wait, slow down. Everybody out of the way! Please. Oh my God. I've never seen this in my...
As multiple passengers unite to get the man off the plane, officers arrive right as they get him off onto the jet bridge.
Have fun. He's a kid. Thank you for coming.
Police are here, so just comply and we'll work it out, all right, my man?
As long as there's a lawyer for me.
You'll definitely be legal, sir. Legal act.
All right. Hey, stand up. Go over. You can help me. Go over. Bend your knees. Get up. Let's go.
Make way.
For an innocent civilian. I'll remember this.
Hi. Sorry, we can't step off. You want to step off? No, it doesn't matter. So what exactly happened? So we were standing here boarding.
So we exactly know what happened. So let's cut that part and move ahead. What he says. What about this guy?
The back, recording something we talked about it. Talk about what? How can I say it? Maybe something related to racism or something directed toward him. Something like that. He must have heard about it, and then he just got into argument. Okay. And then he went inside, and then again he got into argument with somebody on the same issue, and then were you with him when this happened? All the time. Okay.
Wait. He was just bad.
So there's some kind of racism involved. We don't know like the backstory because we don't have a video for that. But that guy was saying something about racism.
It works. I'm not even gonna do this one. This is what parents I did moving me, you know that, right? I told them I would love to, and now this is what your airport does. I'm taking it to the Supreme Court, taking all cops and say, face off, face off, spread your feet, guys, spread your feet. I'm bringing it, more. I'm bringing it.
That's why I think the guy was with him. The guy that supposedly was father. And he walked away from his dad and just beelined up the. It was a weird mistake. So now passengers coming over after him going, he's not well. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, he just cursed mumble jumbled all the way up the aisle to row.
I don't know how we got past the teenagers.
Right, let's walk nicely, okay?
I thought this is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, country.
You got a few drinks? Okay. Alright. Has this happened before?
So he had few drinks. Note that.
Never. Never? Okay. So he was causing a ruckus over here, right?
Yeah, he made it all the way back, just kind of screaming and yelling, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ask him to get off.
Yeah.
I got back there, and he was already in his seat. But once I got back there, people were already starting to record, because the whole time he was getting into his seat and he was yelling and cursing.
He stood in this area for about 30 seconds, yelling and saying, people with skin like me. Back there is when the altercation started. These people are restraining him to get him.
So you have a California driver's license, but your address is
in Florida. Is in Florida.
But you have a California driver's license.
That's right, and I'm also a USA naturalized citizen.
So do you
and will you add that part? Will you add that part? Will you say?
Do you live in California or do you?
No. The address says Florida on it. Read it right. Read it right. Read it the right way.
The man brought him.
So what he meant by that is, if the police is asking like you have California license and you are living in Florida, so they were trying to ask him the question like why he's here, but he confronted them with that part that I'm a U.S. naturalized citizen. So that means like it doesn't really matter because in America you can go anywhere, live anywhere. So he doesn't have to answer that question.
At that point, it was like, you gotta get off. Like, he's a bigger guy.
So he came off willingly?
No, they dragged him up the aisle. They got physical in the aisle, yelling.
He is being arrested right now for battery because he did strike somebody in here. And they're taking his stuff off the plane and they're going to put it in baggage here, okay, at the airport here. So when he gets out of jail, he can come get his stuff at the baggage office if it's open. Because I understand this is an international flight, is that right? Yeah. Do you have a driver's license? Thank you for clearing that up. It's good to know a little bit more to the story.
Yeah, but he didn't hit the person first. The person actually pushed him first.
Well, they asked him to leave.
So there was an altercation involved before the flight that with another person.
They asked him to leave numerous times on the plane because he was yelling and screaming. And he wouldn't leave. And they asked the captain, the gentleman on the jet bridge went on and asked him to leave as well. He wouldn't leave, so they had to escort him off. And that's when it got physical.
Yeah, other passenger hit him first. I got hit by one of those air guests on the airplane.
Basically, the guy that got arrested, he said they were judging him based on how he looked. He was getting loud and pointing. He sat down, he was still yelling. They asked him to leave, he wouldn't leave. 3 or 4 times they asked him.
I'm gonna check his feet first. Yeah. Make sure there's nothing in his socks.
Pull off your shoes.
Move forward. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off.
Yeah, I will if you let it go. Take off the shoes.
The other one.
I got it.
Send his leg back.
I don't know if they do this with everybody, take the shoes off, and because they do get checked in.
Put your shoe back on.
Are you still flying?
I have to at least see what happens to him.
He's going to jail. You could try to bail him out, post bond. You could call a bondsman, bail bondsman. You know how that works? Do you know how that works? How bail bondsman? He's going to go to jail. He has to bond out of jail if he wants to get out. And somebody has to pay money to make sure that he goes to court. In the future, he could post his own bond or you can do it for him.
So I'm gonna be.
So that person is somebody related to him, or maybe on board with his flight. So
Putting your statements in the report, but we are going to need you to still fill something out. I'll email it to you guys. Right now, to do the report and to do the charges, we can go by just what you said at my Bodycam. But eventually, to bring this in court, we're going to need you to fill out the paperwork. So I'm going to email it to all of you guys. Okay. So let your other coworker know, and then the gentleman too. Okay. I'm glad they're all top.
That's my ticket too. I'm not losing that ticket. Get that ticket back to me. I had a flight ticket to my home.
Sit down. Turn around.
Louder voices.
Watch your head.
This suspect, Shale, was charged with
So was charged with battery, disorderly conduct, and disorderly intoxication and battery. again.
2 counts of battery and disorderly intoxication. He forfeited his flight to Philadelphia, which typically averages $300 per seat, and he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
After a few hours of delay due to the suspect's shell, the flight eventually did proceed without him and his father. And everyone on that flight should count themselves as lucky that he didn't wait to act like a child until after.
So that was today's video. It was funny, it was interesting, learning curve for almost all of us. So what do you think? The guy was definitely wrong, because it's a flight. You gotta get on one way or the other. You can't be getting into fights. So that's the lesson. Never fight on the plane. Don't drink too much so you have issues boarding the plane, and don't get into anybody's hand or like personal space. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching me.